Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed down there in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out if you so choose. And Libra, we are just tuning in today to see what is your challenge at this time. And Libra, I did a collective reading. I was starting off doing a reading for Virgo, and it turned into a collective reading. And if you feel so drawn to it, I would highly encourage you to check out that reading. There was some very deep information that was coming through. So, and like I said, I started out doing it for Virgo, but I was guided to turn it into a collective reading. So I'm encouraging everyone to check it out. I will post the link for it in the comments section below. What do you have here? Libra. This is interesting. We have the Muse of Emotions and the Eight of Inspiration. So I feel like you're going to be taking some intuitive action on something, towards something. Or maybe your challenge is that you need to take some sort of intuitively inspired action towards something. Or you could have a message coming in. Possibly you could be perceiving a message that's coming in that could be a little bit frosty. Because we have the Five of Emotions, and the Five of Emotions is about feeling defeated, feeling despair, feeling like something didn't work out. Maybe you took inspired action towards something and you feel like it's not working out, Libra. But then you have the Hanged Muse. So it's like Spirit is saying you need to gain a different perspective on the situation. That you're not looking at things the right way. We have the Five of Inspiration here. And I just am being drawn here, Libra, to look at something. So possibly you could be So maybe you took inspired action towards something and you're feeling defeated because there's too much competition or what have you. You're feeling like you're not worthy of competing, or you don't level up. I'm feeling drawn to just read this from the book. So the Muse looks down at the rivalry below. The pushing and the pulling, the comparisons, the not enoughs. Sometimes she sees competition that hurts, and sometimes she witnesses healthy and productive competition that motivates. She hopes to illuminate both the positive and negative effects that these challenges can have on your life. Find opportunities to work with others for the common good and engage in friendly competition that serves as a catalyst for your success. How do you compete in life? Do you lead with your ideas, your feelings, your charm, deep conversation, or perhaps it's your sexuality. Distinguish the type of competition that makes you a brighter light from that which dampens your ability to shine. Use this muse's sacred mirrors to see that the most important person you compete with is yourself. All the external competition in the world cannot demonstrate your innate worth. You are already deserving of your own highest accolades and love. A war of bodies, brains, and poses to win the titles, names, and roses. And in the end, we give too much of our own souls and joys and such. Great message there, Libra. So how does that resonate with you? We have the Three of Inspiration, and the Three of Inspiration is usually talking about, again, you're putting in the work, you're trying to make something happen. You feel like there's a lot of competition, things aren't going the way that you want, but you're not seeing. You need to change your perspective because, again, there's enough for everybody. You know, the competition is in your mind. You're the only one that can create this competition. You know, there is no war if you don't participate. There is no competition if you don't compete, if you just stay focused on your goal, your task, your path, what you're doing. Everything's going to fall together like dominoes. You know, things are working out better than you think. There's not as much competition as you think. Some of this perceived competition could be turned into collaboration that will bring about more success. So again, everything starts with us, and everything starts with how we are perceiving every situation, every person that we come in contact with. And this card came up in that collective reading that I had, and this is a big part of the message. So please go to the comments and check out that collective reading. I highly encourage you, because this is the card this is your overall energy. And I was talking about, again, this timeline shift and how, you know, now that I perceive this as a possibility, it can make things easier to let go of, in a sense. Again, I don't know how to explain this. And this is kind of the same. It's like falling down this spiral of enlightenment, in a sense. You have the Queen of Swords, which again, Libra, is your energy, finding that balance, finding, cutting out all of these thoughts of competition and opening up to the idea of, collaboration, instead of thinking of these people as competition, thinking of it as, what new seeds can you plant? What new perspective can you gain here? Plant new seeds of thought instead of thinking that you aren't good enough and you don't want to compete, or you're not good enough to compete. Change the seeds that you're planting, okay? Become what it is that you want to see. Become your reality. Let yourself receive the downloads, the awareness, the information. Allow yourself to absorb any information coming to you that is going to help you shift your timeline, shift your reality out of this defeat and despair and into possibilities. You know, this to me is like, if you are more in flow with the universe, you will create the beauty that you want to see. And again, I'm getting that as above, so below, as within, so without. Whatever you are thinking about, believing, you are going to see it. You're going to project it. That's another thing. Stop projecting failure onto yourself. Stop projecting competition. Beautiful message, Libra. Please go check out that collective video that I made. It's in the comments below. And of course, if this doesn't resonate, or if it does resonate, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe and like button. If it doesn't resonate, go check out some of your other signs. But until then, Libra, I will catch you next time.